Hello, I'm Andrew. Welcome to the fifth in this series of presentations. This one looks at the possible activities you might enjoy. Near to the house, almost at the front door, there are pathways which have been cut through the oak woodlands. You can take a gentle stroll around some of the short circuits or longer trails which take in neighbouring villages. In fact, one of these walks passes by an equestrian centre called the Ranch, one of the many local places where you can go horse riding. This is indeed wonderful hiking country. For the serious hiker, the area is crossed by two grandes randonnées, long-distance hiking trails, and you can join the GR99 nearby in Bodinard. It goes on down to the Lac de Sainte-Croix to Baudouin, and then climbs all the way up to Aiguines and beyond, running along the southern side of the Gorge du Verdon. On different days you could drive to different points along the trail and do varying segments. At one point you can walk down into the canyon and cross the Verdon by footbridge to meet the other trail, the GR4, which crosses the Plateau de Valensole and runs along the north side of the gorges from Moustier-Sainte-Marie. The area is also well known for its water-based sports. If you enjoy boating, you'll be really spoiled for choice. Canoeing, kayaking, electric boats, pedalos, etc. Boat hire is available at many locations on the Lac de Sainte-Croix, at Sainte-Croix du Verdon, at Baudouin, and at the Pont de Galter. Also near Quinson, at the start of the lower gorges, and at Esperon de Verdon at their lower end. You might moor the boat and have a quick dip. However, swimming here isn't for the faint-hearted. It's for the competent swimmer, because you've no idea of the depth. At the northern end of the Lac de Sainte-Croix, you can hire boats and decide whether you want to go on the lake or perhaps venture a little way up the gorge. At Esperon de Verdon, you can hire boats, and you can also take a guided boat tour of the lake. One thing is certain, the French maintain their roads exceptionally well. One guest described them as like riding on silk. With its varied landscapes and gradients, the area is perfect for cycling. Nearby lies the Plateau de Valensole with its landscape of gentle slopes and fields of lavender and sunflowers. It provides a wonderful cycling experience, even for the least proficient of cyclists, such as myself. The road along the eastern side of the plateau affords glimpses over the Lac de Sainte-Croix and the village of Sainte-Croix du Verdon. Far more challenging are the climbs along the eastern shore of the lake, up to Aiguines and beyond to the upper gorges of the Verdon. You climb steadily from lake level at an altitude of about 510 metres to Aiguines at over 820 metres, continuing along the D71 to the south side of the upper gorges. You continue to climb, passing breathtaking scenery, to the Source de Vaumal at an altitude of 1202 metres. Thankfully, once at the top, the gradients aren't so challenging, and of course, you can look forward to that long downhill return. The downhill run is really exhilarating. The scenery is fantastic, and each twist and turn in the road affords another breathtaking view. Cycling in France is a very sociable and well-respected activity. You can expect many a cheery wave and a salut when you're cycling, and be sure to return that greeting. You'll spend a lot of time using your brakes, and cycling the gorges requires a fair degree of fitness. But from the Tour de France to the holiday cyclist, this region really is a must. If you do fancy taking to the gorges, plan to leave early. In July and August, temperatures can reach 30 degrees before midday. And you can always stop for refreshments in cafes and bars in Aiguille on the way down, or picnic in the park by the chateau. These are just a few of the leisure activities that you can enjoy in a region renowned for its variety of activity sports, including pony trekking, kayaking, canyoning, rock climbing, rafting, caving and hang gliding. There's something for everyone here. And after all that exertion, you can enjoy some light exercise in the pool on your return home. Thank you for joining me. I hope I've managed to whet your interest in this wonderful part of sunny Provence. Goodbye.